Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for June 29th, 2021. Please show me what everyone needs to know, hear, or see. Thank you. Whoops, too many, too soon. I hope I get better at shuffling. I love when people shuffle and the cards just fly out. Sometimes I get lucky. All right, your shuffle song. Oh, there, that's better. I was gonna say we already did that one. Okay, yeah, your shuffle song today. So this is a collective reading. Use my petrified wood to hold this down for a second. Yeah, we've had this song before, and I didn't really pay attention to it. Satan Said Dance by Clap Your Hands. And I wrote down a few of the lyrics and some of my thoughts on the lyrics. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention last time. I just was, I don't know, I didn't want to listen to it. I was kind of repelled by the title. And today I really tried to listen to the lyrics, and actually I ran out of room. So what I wrote down was, the first lyric was, "How did I arrive in a place like this? Red right hand as the alligator kiss." And I also realized as I wrote it that it actually looked like I wrote the alligator hiss. So that could be alligator kiss or hiss. Satan said, "Dance, let's go," which I took to mean don't stop until you hit, oh yeah, and don't stop till you hit the ground, which I think means death. Don't stop working. I'm feeling like the devil, or sorry, Satan. I should really learn the difference between all those words that describe whatever. Another day. Don't stop till you hit the ground. And I think that means work until you're dead. And then another lyric is, "My feet are still moving, if you know what I mean." And I wrote down following orders. I also wrote down bad boss or government or authority. Somebody is telling you, or somebody is telling someone to keep dancing. Also, it's by Clap Your Hands, and I feel like it's like get moving, and someone's clapping their hands to like get you moving. So it feels like a very authoritative boss or authority or government or someone in your life. This feels like Emperor in reverse. Someone's like, they're just over authoritative. They have they cross all of your boundaries, telling you what to do, how to do it. So that's what we have so far. Things are flying around. It's so hot here today, so I have the ceiling fan on. All right. Your message from Spirit is the star in the reverse. So that means things are improving. The star in the upright can mean something happening out of the ordinary. I feel like the star is kind of feeling like the tower to me right now. It's feeling someone's also like your star is, you're not where you want to be. You're not where you want to be. You're disappointed in something. You could be giving up on something, giving up hope on something. You could be trying to heal from something. But it feels like you're in a place where you're not, like your ideas are not celebrated, or your ideas don't matter. Like someone is overlooking some kind of special part of you. That's what I'm seeing, and I feel like this is disappointment. I feel like you're in the wrong place. What did that say? How did I arrive in a place like this? You're in the wrong place in some way. You're not being inspired. You're not being, or someone's not inspired by you. Someone is taking advantage of you. Someone is overlooking your talents, your specialness. But you're also coming up with some kind of idea There's envy in this card as well. You have strength in the reverse, the Nine of Cups, the shadow side, and the Page of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the upright. Oops, almost put that in the wrong place. You have the Tower in the reverse, and you have the Six of Wands in the upright. Your advice from Spirit is the King of Pentacles. All right, I hope these cards don't blow around because I don't have enough rocks. All right. So yeah, some kind of disappointment is the message from, I'm kind of feeling like it's got a feeling of giving up. So this is, I feel like this message is meant to give you some more understanding about something that you're giving up on. All right. So in your recent past, you have the shadow side. I feel like, and it's in the upright. So I feel like you face some fears from, this could be your childhood. This is in your emotions. This is in the water element. And it feels like this guy is holding his hands up to the, like to cover his eyes from the light. And it's someone that was afraid to face some kind of fear. Maybe, like I said, from your childhood. This feels like it's like the basement of your brain. That's what this card feels like to me. And it's something that you have in a box, and you open it up and you see it and you go, oh my God, I don't want to look at that. But because it's in the upright, you did. And you did receive some illumination, some clarity, some healing. And that's what this feels like. It feels like it's still in process. Like it feels like it's on the way out. Like this won't show up in your reading anymore. That's what I'm saying. It's on the way out. You're licking your wounds here. But this is about some kind of compartmentalized fear. In your near future, you have the strength in the reverse. This is someone meeting their match. This is also saying that you need to face your fears. You have a fear here in your throat chakra, in your air element. So I really feel like this is talking about being afraid to start a discussion here. Excuse me. Because you have the Knight of Swords beside it in the upright. And it's like someone is screwing up some kind of courage here, trying to get the courage. This is weakness. This is feeling ashamed. Somebody's feeling ashamed here in the future. But it does feel like they're going to face their fears. This could be you or someone else. It's really starting to feel like when I do these readings, I'm kind of getting more in someone's head. That's what this seems like it is to me so far. Maybe it'll change. But I'm seeing somebody here afraid to speak. All right? At the base of this is the Nine of Cups in the upright. So that is a wish fulfilled. Somebody has a dream here, a wish. They have they're looking at one cup. They're just wishing this one last cup will be filled. And this is in the fire element. This is in the action. Somebody is wanting to take action on a dream, but they're afraid. This dream might have to do with speaking. It could have something to do with speaking to an earth sign. You have the King of Pentacles in your advice. The King of Pentacles has a deep understanding. He could be wealthy. He's very generous as well. King of Pentacles is generous. But on either side of the King of Pentacles, yeah, this King of Pentacles has this shadow side on one side. So really facing somebody has been facing their fears. Somebody has been opening boxes that they've never wanted to open in their head, in their emotions, because it's coming out, or they're opening on their own. It's also beside the Tower in the reverse, which is exile, which is suppression, which is debt. I just heard karmic debt. Somebody, this is a lot of, okay, this is buried here. This is buried. This is starting to see into some kind of repressed emotions. They're still buried. The Six of Wands in the upright, and he's looking right at that box, that suppressed emotion, and he's like keeping that tower down. Six of Wands is victory. It's aggression. It's confidence. He looks like a warrior, and that's in the closure and cleansing. So this person, somebody they saw it in a little bit of a box here. They saw something they didn't want to see in their own history, past, in themselves, and they don't want to see it. But they did. Okay? But there's a part of them saying, well, it could also be, I'm going to be victorious over this suppressed memory, or whatever it is. It's something traumatic. It could be from your childhood. It could be anything, but it's something you don't want to look at, but it's keeping you weak to not look at it. So where was I going with this? Yeah. I really feel like I'm reading a King of Pentacles here who has a dream. I feel like this is you. You have a dream, but you're afraid. You're afraid. You're afraid of your emotional reality, but it's there. It's in your body. So you need to crack that open. This feels like, no, I don't want to see. I don't want to see. But what you're not seeing is this is an opportunity for some kind of growth, for some kind of expansion, there's an opportunity here. But this guy looks like this closure is fighting to keep it closed. He's not looking towards the star. He's not looking towards, this feels like, oh, he's not looking towards, someone's guarding their heart. Someone's guarding their heart. Someone has a disappointed heart. Someone has a disappointed heart. Someone has a dream. They're disappointed because they didn't get what they wanted. Excuse me. Someone's fighting disappointment as well. Someone doesn't want to be hurt, so they're guarding their heart against disappointment. In your inspiration, you have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, this feels like a huge loss. A huge disappointment about a lot of people. Ten of Cups in the reverse. You could be angry. You could be very, very angry at a few people and disappointed in them. But you are trying to turn this into some kind of opportunity. You could be learning something new to take your mind off this. And for some of you, the advice is definitely to do that. Turn all of this disappointment and drive. You have a lot of drive. You might have a lot of anger. And this feels like healing and, like I said, disappointment. Something is hidden. Something needs to be seen. You need to show up here. You need to, this King of Coins feels like creation of something that you have hidden within you in your shadow side. You need to turn something into, something's, what's the word? Abundant. Something, you have money and money here. Something will support you. You're supposed to start this thing that you're afraid of that will make your dreams come true. For some of you, somebody's afraid to speak to this King of Pentacles. Someone's afraid to speak to their boss and ask for what they want. You want some kind of new opportunity. You're scared of being disappointed. You might have people around you that are mad at you and are trying to, I don't know, shut you up. For some of you, you've got people that are running to the boss and telling on you. For some of you, there's some kind of petty person. This feels like more than one people. This feels like it's keeping you up at night. It's making you tired. Something's keeping you up at something is keeping you up at night because of resentment, anger, hurt, something to do with a family or a lot of people or a workplace. I feel like you're trying to figure out what to say to some boss or higher authority. What was I writing down over there? Satan said dance by Clap Your Hands. You might have to get up really early in the morning. This is like somebody clapping their hands. Get up, get up. You don't want to get up. This guy says to get up. You're making someone else's dream come true here. With your labor, that could be something you're coming to a conclusion about as well. You might be starting your own thing. Okay, so for some of you, this has to do with the government and figuring out what the hell they really are. That they are. They say, clap your hands. They clap their hands and you work. How'd I arrive in a place like this? I know I feel like that all the time. How'd I arrive in a world like this? Red right hand as the alligator kiss / hiss. So they tell you that they're kissing you, maybe with that $1 that they pay you for working all freaking day, but it's really a hiss. It makes them happy. It makes them happy. My feet are still moving, if you know what I mean. And I put in brackets, following orders. So I feel like you're starting to wake up here. You're starting to wake up and realize that you need to move your feet to your own dream, not this guy with a hidden motive here with the tower in the reverse. Clap your hands. And this is you holding your head like, no, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. I've been digging a hole for myself this whole time instead of building my dream. Too afraid to build my own dream. Too afraid to speak up because I'll get exiled, because I'll get tossed in the dungeon of society. What else did I read? Right. Bad boss, government. This could be anybody. This is somebody who has a hidden motive. and it's not good for you, okay? I feel like every time you voice any kind of disagreement, you get someone fighting you on this. You get people disappointed in you and mad at you. I know what this is for me. So you guys translate this into whatever. I'm trying to see this in many ways, not just how I see it, because I just felt myself coming out there. So clock. Let's look at the clock. So 6 o'clock in the morning. You are tired. You're tired. You might be mad. You might have something to say, like I said, to this King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign in your life, or maybe you're the earth sign. Maybe you need to take control here and speak up about things that you're disappointed about, that worry you, that you can see, that maybe no one else can see, something that's not spoken about, this is about a controversial discussion or a controversial subject for sure. Okay, at noon you have the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you're definitely well, something really awesome might happen to you at noon. That's really nice. Abundance, and you could be getting some kind of message from the boss. Maybe you did speak up to the boss, because this is getting your dream at lunch. Maybe you have somebody buys you lunch. Somebody might buy you a delicious lunch because somebody's being generous to you. Or maybe you buy someone's lunch. Maybe you're being generous. Maybe you're being generous to someone who is feeling down here and needs something. Maybe somebody... Okay, yeah, I do think your advice is to be generous at lunch and give something to somebody. Actually, maybe you should do that all day. Because it feels like this King of Pentacles knows that someone is down on their luck and needs something, a pick-me-up. I also feel like you know exactly what somebody needs. Someone's making someone's dream come true here at lunch. It could be you are giving or you are getting. At supper, at 6 o'clock, you have the shadow side. Right beside the Tower in the reverse. So this is something buried, something exiled. You could be, and then you have 6 of Wands in the upright, victory, and huge energy forward. Oh, I feel like you're cleaning something out. You're cleaning something out. This is in closure. This is in your third eye. This is in, your inner sight. This is your third eye. This is in your inner sight. This is getting rid of something, clutter, dust, letting the light in because it's buried. There's something, like maybe you're moving furniture around. You're making new energy. You're making a lot of new energy. I just heard feng shui. At midnight, you have the Page of Coins in the upright. So I just saw that white deer in the background. For some of you, you want to buy something. For some of you, you're thinking of starting something. You're replacing something. You're replacing an old desire. I feel like this is a family that is broken up, or a workplace that you might be looking for a new job or a new family. And by family I mean your tribe, your friend circle. You're in your headspace. You're in a new place. You're in a new place, and there's something to do with something rare, or albino, or clear, or clarity. There's pink flowers and a white deer. and 1 coin. I also, because it's so much green, it feels like you're in some kind of organic, early place of growth. You could be planting. You're planting seeds here. You're planting, or you're showing the first growth of something after some kind of huge disappointment. Whatever it is, whatever you're dreaming about, to keep your mind off of some kind of big disappointment or big family or relationship hurt, or lots of people mad at you, shunning you, something like that. Whatever you have started, you need to keep going with it. You need to go past your fears. Just keep going with it. It's going to grow. It's going to make your dreams come true. All right. This is going on a long time. Your body. So, your head, you're creating an opportunity. You're creating an opportunity, or you're taking advantage of one. It might not be everything that you wanted. There might not be anybody to help you. You might be doing something alone. You need a lot of drive for this. Your left arm, yeah, in your heart space, there's a really good idea. There's a really good idea. This is a brilliant idea. Like, it's like a eureka kind of moment. It's coming to you. It's coming to you here. But where was I going? Yeah, there's a feeling of disappointment, but there's also a feeling of royalty in your gut. You're digging it out, or you're unearthing it. You're going to. There's a pot of gold here in your gut that your heart might not quite believe. You need to put in the effort here. That's your right hand, or your right arm, your right hand. Your right hand doesn't know what it's doing. Your right hand feels like, well, your right hand, it's like it's scared. I can so relate to this. This is helping my creative block. And your left hand is scared. Your hands are scared. Your hands are scared. It's because of this disappointment. Somebody, somebody, maybe this earth sign, this King of Pentacles, somebody hurt you so bad that creativity, for somebody, creativity, when you feel it, it makes you cry. It triggers you. You trigger yourself. You trigger yourself. But your right arm is the Six of Wands, which is, you don't care how your hand feels. You're going to do it anyway. You're going to dig out this gold mine. This is quickly. This is doing something quickly. This is also piercing this anger. There's something here about a hurt by a lot of people, workplace, family place. It's like it's sitting in your, it's like attached to your heart like a bubble, and you need to pop it. You need to pop it, and you do that with all of this energy. This is a lot of creativity waiting to come out of you. But yeah, I don't even know how to describe what I'm saying, but there's some kind of attachment on your heart. It could be anger. Maybe that's what you need to channel. But this is about creativity. This is something, you need to create something, maybe just something small. Maybe I'm just speaking to myself, because I totally get this. I'm having a creative block, and it drives me insane, because I love when I'm in the zone. This is somebody that can't get in the zone. This is you in your cleansing and your closure, and it's all about energy and effort. Your inspiration does kind of feel like you have disappointment attached to your inspiration, and I don't know how to describe that. but it's like when you get inspired, you get instantly disappointed or instantly scared. Somebody has over criticized you in your past. That could be what this is. That could be who this is. There's something about, you need to have a discussion with this person. It could just be in your head where you tell them, whatever you need to tell them. Whatever it is in this, there's some kind of old harsh words, or somebody's rebuilding their creative muscle, and you need to work it out. You need to work out. You need to keep doing it. Like, you need to force yourself, and it's going to pay off. It's going to make your dreams come true. I feel like I went all over the place and I mixed it all up. So back to your body. So left foot, right foot. Your right foot is stuck in the mud here. And your left foot wants to go. Your genitals, your gut, and your intention, what's at the bottom of all of this is making a dream come true, being self-sufficient, being abundant. I'm getting the feeling that you just have to drag yourself out of this. Like, you need to force yourself out of this. That discussion that I feel, this is in your head, this is in your inspiration, this is at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's something that either keeps you awake or it makes you wake up feeling drained. You need to say all these things to this person, and if that's not possible, you need to write it down. Write a letter to this person. Write down everything. Get it all out. You need to get it all out. So this is someone that you can't talk to, or this is someone that is no longer, maybe it's your authoritative father, but it's someone that maybe they're not even here anymore. But I just see a lot of buried creative potential that when it comes out, you're going to be living the dream life. But there's a lot of psychology in this that I don't know how to describe. I'm just feeling a huge disappointment in your heart space, and you need to work out that creative muscle. Or this could just be about trusting as well. Someone's learning how to trust. Someone's been hurt incredibly horribly. That's what I'm seeing here. And I also feel like someone's just sitting there in the middle, and they just, it's like they're taking your dreams and making them theirs. It's like they're storing up something. This is somebody putting, wow, I don't know what that was or if you heard that, but something just fell in another part of the house. I'm here by myself. Must have been the cats. Someone's putting something in the bank. This is in a vault. This is a vault. Someone is taking your energy, abundance, creativity, dreams, something, and they're putting it in a vault. Or that's what they did. And you need to speak up here to make your dreams come true. You need to, there's some kind of taking back your own power here. You need to turn this upright. You need to turn that upright. And you need to turn this upright. So your inspiration is joy, not being ostracized or made fun of. Someone's being made fun of. Someone's being devalued in a horrible way, and it's devaluing, it's making you feel tired and weak until you speak up. You speak up to the boss, the father, the whoever, about everything that you're afraid of speaking up about. Write it all down if you can't say it to this person. Because this person, for some of you, I feel like everything you ever gave this person went into their bank account or into their vault or something like that. The King of Pentacles is they're generous, but I feel like this one with the star in the reverse above them, they're actually there's like a draining quality to them. But you need to speak up, face your fears, lose the anger by speaking up. So your shuffle song. Satan said dance. It is an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn can be the devil card. Satan said dance. Yeah. I also feel like this is also quickly. This is like someone, I'm seeing this as the person that's clapping their hands and saying, you know, work, dog. And this could be you coming back to them and saying, you know, screw you. Seriously, like I'm getting the feeling from the song that this is someone who is really had enough of somebody who is an authoritative boss, and they don't share. Like someone's getting rich off you. Your dreams are going to come true in some way. You're going to get your wish if you speak up. That's what I'm getting. Sorry for taking half an hour to tell you that. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.